Tonight's adventure takes place in the lower region of Nowishing, within a province known as South Coast. Emmi Hilltopper and Jak Pilgrim have taken a job from the leader of the Body Parts clan. Yimrick told our heroes that he needed them to acquire his lost associates, along with a special treasure, a Philosopher's Stone. The stone is being held at an event called the Barbarian's Ball. As the party travels to the ball, they were assaulted by a masked man named Totem. Emmi ended up casting a spell to calm Totem, and he apologized for his behavior. He thought they were a part of a group he was looking for, and hinted at his disdain for people who hurt animals. Totem let the party go, and being wounded from battle, Emmi healed Jak's injuries with some of the supplies from Droopy's wagon. Now minutes away from Sixport, Jak can't shake the feeling that he's met Totem before, but he can't worry about that now. Because now, it's time for a heist. As you come into the city, your wagon rattles as it skates along the worn cobblestone roads. Stone buildings stand side by side as small alleyways link everything together in a web of streets and passages. The sound of water fills your air as tiny gondolas carry different creatures down different waterways around the water streets. You have now made it to Sixport.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Jak misses those gondolas.
Was Jak a gondolan rider or... like chauffeur?
I think it was just one of those things where all my cousins here in town were hailed from New York City, but one of them in particular is always like, anytime anything came up about New York, they'd just be like, yes, look at this building, it was just in the Bronx, yes, New York. And I think that's what Jak is kind of like, specifically with the gondolas in Sixport, just because he really likes the sight of them. I think he thinks of them as like an iconic figure in Sixport that just lets him know, hey, this is home.
Yeah. Because it leads from the docks. A lot of times when people come off the ships, they either come on the roads or they go on the gondolas and they start going around the city. It's usually the fastest way to travel around Sixport.
Yeah, it's like I don't mean to like highly romanticize Jak here, but I think that if he were like a lot like Aladdin was, like within his own town kind of thing, it'd be kind of like that, where it's just like, like gondolas, I'll just like jump on one, nobody's looking, and just get to the other side of the canal
and steal some bread, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, like he stepped up a bit from stealing bread like a while back, but he used to do that. Yeah, no, he used to be a lot like.
Well, he was younger.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely wasn't as cool, but like street rat, yeah, probably, yeah,
street rat,
yeah, yeah, no, okay. Street rat, all of that.
All right.
So as you guys are riding, Droopy kind of looks and he goes, "Hey, enough member berries, guys, check out." And he points at this huge building, and he goes, "That's where the ball is going to be at. That's the community center."
The community center at the YMCA.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Okay, hey, would you mind telling us a bit about this place, my buddy?
Well, you can just look at it.
What?
That's true.
I got you. Okay, don't worry, I'll do it.
He's so
cute. Yeah, so a lot of people hold very fancy events here. You'll quickly know or notice that the Barbarian's Ball, it's a yearly thing. We kind of do it every year, and they try to dress up, but honestly, these are people who can't tell the left from right.
Yeah,
really?
I've had no reason to sneak in, but I do have reason to believe from other people's experiences that this shouldn't be a walk in the park. but it should definitely be like a nice stroll in the park.
Well, you would think so, but with people not being super smart here, they're really good at fighting and they like their stuff.
Yeah, no, that's
They
like
like this.
that's the issue. That's why maybe not a stroll in the park, my buddy. Maybe more of a sprint through the park. Find what we need and get out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So as he's saying that, he kind of pulls you. He's pulling his little cart with his little adorable donkey into one of the alleyways, because all the alleyways in Sixport are really, really tight. So this wagon just barely fits. But if someone walks by, they probably won't even notice it. And I would say you're about 3 blocks away from the community center, but you can see it from where you're at. And so Droopy says, "All right," and it's starting to become dusk by now. So the ball is starting to start. That wasn't a good sentence structure.
Yeah, no,
I need both of
that's
you to
good.
make a perception check.
Perception.
20.
20.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and open them all.
Yeah.
Pop them all open.
Let me go ahead and pop them down.
Pop that dice case open.
I'm going to do that now.
All right.
And
Perception check.
oh,
Good. Yeah.
And then add your perception modifier too.
good.
Okay. Let's see. That would be for me wisdom, I guess, because he doesn't have a specific modifier under the perception skills.
Yeah, it'd just be wisdom.
Wisdom then. Okay. So he got a 4.
All right.
But I think she'll make up for it
I
definitely.
think I'm all right.
Hey, yo, Vicky.
15 plus 3, that's 18.
18. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. So I would say Jack's just kind of looking around like, yeah, man, I miss
Wait.
them gondolas.
Yeah, go on. Wow.
Wow.
That's a good visual too.
Yeah. No, we
Sorry. Oh,
we-
I forgot.
we got a job going on. He's just kind of staring back at the buildings. Oh wow, this city looks so good at dusk. Look at them gondolas shining off the canal. But
Me, however, I'm always, I don't trust no one. And I'm always cautious and going, I don't know. So,
yeah,
So you guys are southwest
southwest of
of
the
the community center, and Emmy, you can see So the community center, it's a large multi-level building, and it's made up of one center structure surrounded by 3 adjacent towers. The towers face, when looking at the entrance, which would be looking north. The 3 towers, there's one at the north, there's one at the east, and there's one at the southeast. And then there's just this sort of big building in the middle. And then around the perimeter of the building, there's an 8-foot tall steel fence. And it's very ornate. It looks very pretty. The building is actually of elven design. And that's as much as I will say about that. So it is very regal. It is very nice.
yeah, we're calling it the community center, but maybe it looks a little bit more like a nice castle.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I say community center because I couldn't think of a better name for it.
oh, okay.
And I mean,
No.
Droopy would definitely call it the community
Yeah, he
center.
would have called it that, but no.
Yeah,
it sounds nicer
This is
than
what's
that.
really distracting Jack from being his usual
Because
perceptive
you're going,
self.
I was expecting a community center.
Yeah, he's been calling it a community center.
This
and
is
it's the
nice.
castle
Yeah.
that I've passed by like
Before.
every other day.
Yeah.
Very tough to get into.
And we did a perception check. Why?
As you, well, because you were gonna, I wanted you to progress the story.
Because
So, as you look, because you made such a good perception check, you
Yeah.
see a small sign on it, and it says, let me see. It says the Orlin Center. Orlin. That's how I'm spelling it.
Aurelin.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
okay, castle.
So you notice that the official name of the community center is the Orlin
Okay,
Center.
Okay.
And it's on a small fence. You're explaining all of this to Jack, so don't worry about re-saying it. You see a bunch of people coming in on these black gondolas, and these people are walking in like tattered suits. So like, and they're of different mixed races. There are elves, there are orcs, there are goblins, and they all look fancy, and they're they're trying to be fancy, even though a lot of these people,
Bless their hearts.
probably their hands are still bloody from the people they just beat up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Part of the
So-
barbarian's ball, huh?
Yeah. So it's starting and people are coming
Yeah.
in. Again, with this perception check, you notice that there's a small bit of light west of the building underneath a bridge, and there's a waterway, and then there's a small little sliver with a set of stairs going down to this bit of light. And that's as much as I will say without
So-
you guys investigating anymore.
We need. Did you notice? Hey, Jack, look at me. Okay, focus. Look,
Yeah.
over here. Did you notice over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a light and there's a bridge, and I wonder what.
Underneath the bridge, there's
Underneath the bridge?
a small doorway.
Yeah, no,
I wonder
see-
if that would be a way.
I see what you're
in.
pointing out to me, effectively just doing away with my trash perception check. But yeah, thanks for making up for that.
Yeah.
Can we do
Hey, and because we have these little badges, we could actually come in. What do you call it? In the front door per se. But I didn't know if going in around back was.
wouldn't the badges be assigned to them that we shouldn't be there?
Oh,
So let me explain the badges.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, they are your ticket in.
Okay.
They show, I don't know if I did a great job of explaining this, but they show that you are a part of a clan, which is what you need to go into the ball with.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
That the badge was our ticket in.
It will state that you are a part of the Body Parts clan, which is on the guest list.
Okay.
Now, I have left this open to you on however you guys want to tackle this mission.
Yeah.
So that's the part of D&D of where a lot of stuff it is like up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking that the options we have are
Sneak in.
Yeah,
or walk in.
Yeah, there's sneak in or walk in. I would say if we just walk in, then they would know that there are people from the Body Parts clan here, right? They would know like there's more Body Parts clan members. Like there's these two. They'll know what we look like. That's
And here's the thing: if we sneak in,
then we
and-
can just pull out the badge.
exactly.
Yeah.
So then they're like, "What are you doing here?" Well, we're supposed to be here.
That's good.
Yeah, no, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
And there's a place where it looks to me like we can come in over here. So I don't know. That's an option.
Yeah, and it's like we're going to need to find, unless we have the disguises already, but I know I don't have a disguise kit. I remember we
No, you don't. You have a proficiency with it.
Right. So it's just like while we're down there, we can do some searching and
Now, what are we gonna do with the big wolf?
That's up to you.
the big wolf, maybe the big wolf, because you mind speak with it. Would we keep Rod, Big Rod out there? Maybe just
Big,
like lookout.
thick, white
Rod?
rod.
Rod? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I could not do that. I could not say that.
I wanted somebody to pick it up, and somebody
Okay.
definitely picked it up.
Alrighty,
Thanks.
and he's saying in my head, "I'm still standing right here.
Yeah, no. Please,
I'm
please
right.
don't speak with me like
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm right here."
This is my.
I would normally speak for Roderick, but that is exactly what he said.
He's going. He's speaking in my head,
So I'm thinking.
and
Big
he's
Rod,
going. Oh my God, I'm standing right here.
He doesn't like Big Rod. I thought I could
I'm thinking-
workshop that name.
He said no.
Okay. Well.
Droopy turns around as he was just kind of messing with stuff in the wagon. He goes, I like the name Big Rod. That's good. That's a good name.
Yeah,
That's a good name.
That's kind of too.
He's a big. Wait, Emmy, why don't you like that? He's a big guy.
As I'm standing here, Red, I'm just listening to his mind, and so I'm just going. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm sorry.
He just shakes his head.
And he
Roger
just keeps
Roger
shakes
shakes his head.
shaking his head.
Yeah, I guess it is up to him. Jack just kind of like looks at Droopy. No, he's big. He's Big Rod for sure.
He gives you a little thumbs up.
Yeah, no, this is. what
Y'all
we're-
two are over here bonding. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
okay.
So
all right.
maybe we have Roderick out there as lookout.
Maybe.
We have
he can
him
tell
keep
me.
us updated.
Oh, and do we still have the little clippy things?
I knew I always forget stuff.
By the way,
Hey, Jack, check
Jack.
your bag.
because
So, Jack, as you check in your bag, you find this little golden clasp that goes around your ear. And as you suddenly realize, everyone in the cart has one.
Yeah. By the way, everyone.
Even Roderick.
Yes.
Roderick has
Yep.
one over his ear.
Yep.
Droopy has one over his ear. Emmy has one over her ear.
Oh, that's a very cool.
Yes.
Okay.
It's yeah.
Because the thing is, we're the only two with the body parts pin, right?
Yes.
So it's like if we could get Roderick in there, it wouldn't be a good idea. Because I mean, he wouldn't be dead weight. He would for sure make people dead weight. But that's the thing. We don't want that.
No,
we
no.
need to be smooth.
Trying to
So-
be stealthy.
Yeah, we got to be stealth.
And he's actually very stealthy.
Yeah, it's
So
just
he can hide and be a good lookout. And then what? So what do we do with Droopy?
Yimrick specifically told you not to bring him in.
Okay.
And that Droopy was initially going to be the lookout, but him and Roderick could both be
I think
and
that's a good
plus-
idea.
Yeah, because then we would get to know how Droopy's doing as well. We would. I
And
mean,
he's got-
we can communicate.
We
with
can
him
communicate.
anyway.
We got communicating things.
Right, but we would have Roderick actually telling us what's going on instead of, Droopy telling us, hey, look at all these people jogging into the Y.
Yeah.
Look at all these people jogging into the community center.
And he might even say squirrel from time to time.
Yeah.
Roderick, no, he's too sophisticated for that.
No, Droopy.
Droopy.
Oh, Droopy, for sure.
Yeah, Droopy.
And to explain to the audience what is on Jack's ear and everyone else's, that is called a call clasp. It is a I have the specifics on it. It's a magical device that people can use to communicate with.
Okay. So
Yes.
it's kind of like the unseeable comms in the Avengers movies.
No, you can see these.
Right, well, I was just saying unseeable as in like,
Yes.
hey, we're like halfway across the city, yet, hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, no, clearly. I can hear you very clearly.
Yeah.
And if you...
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
They each have different frequencies, so if you want to set your frequency, just look at the back of the box.
Yeah, no, of course. Of course.
I've been wanting to make that joke
Oh, my gosh.
forever.
Oh.
I forgot to do it in the
It's a good
first
one.
part.
It's a good one.
There's
I
like a
it.
couple people go, hey! You'll get it one day, mommy.
Okay.
So yeah, no, we got these call clasps.
Yeah.
We've got...
So you have a way to communicate to everyone.
Yes.
Because actually, Emmy, your Mind Link crown doesn't go that far.
So
That one actually only goes 60 feet.
Yeah, I think it says so, yeah.
So you will lose mind communication. So this will actually be good. Roderick won't be able to talk back to you.
But you can relay information to him.
Yes.
We can
And Droopy can talk back to you.
Yes, yeah. So it's like we would just kind of have to go off Droopy for Roderick's expressions.
So Droopy,
he looks
it's
kind of mad.
It's essential that you stay with Roderick.
You got it, dude.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And Roderick, he says to you, he's like, that'll be fine. I can do that.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Okay, so
And tell the elf man not to call me Big Rod ever again.
all right.
He has said again. He's
Yeah, what was that Big Rod said?
he's cool. Oh, okay. That he
He
said
just does a little. He kind of like he goes and
he
just kind of like breathes a little smoke. Into it.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
he's okay with staying with Droopy. He thinks that this is going to go smoothly. And please do not call him Big Rod again.
All right.
Okay? All right. We got this. No problem. All righty. Here we go.
All right. Droopy?
Yeah?
You stay with Big Rod, and now it's time for us to go. And
Run.
we just kind of like fast walk like to that secret entrance.
Right.
You guys are going to the secret entrance.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you guys make your way down the little stairs, you can see that more and more is happening with the Barbarians Ball. And you're just seeing guest after guest come in. Some of them look kind of cool. A lot of them you really just don't. They look like every other bandit or every other hoodlum that you've seen. So when you go down the steps to the bridge, there's this little, it has the properties of a wooden door, but it's actually made of stone. And there is just this small glimmer of light just going down the entire thing. What do you guys do?
Could we do like an investigation check?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. D20?
Jak will do it. Unless you want to do it too.
I mean, like, could we both do it? Or
Yeah, sure.
Well, let's just see what Jak rolls.
Let's see what.
Maybe Vicky should.
No, definitely, because that's a 7.
15.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wait. Do you have anything with investigation?
It's It's marked in, but there's no like skill, like there's no like points.
Me either.
Like
that I added to it, but it's like it's marked.
It's circled in.
It's circled. Okay. So I got a 10.
So I got 10. What'd you get?
15.
15. So, no, that's good for both of you.
Okay.
So you notice that this door has been magically altered. It used to be a wooden door, but it is now disguised to be stone. And as you push it, it actually doesn't make any sound. And then you can just see this long passageway down there.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Very cool.
But there's nothing dangerous about it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. And I also just remembered I have dark vision.
Ooh. That's good.
That's really good because
and I have light. That thing. I can just touch something and make light.
It's true, but let
But
me scope out that dark vision.
Yeah.
So do you want to go first then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go first.
So as you start going down, your dark vision really helps because that glimmer of light
Diminishes?
Yeah. Because when it's a really long stretch.
Yeah.
Because it is a distance away from the
Entrance.
Orlin Center. Orlin
With the Orlin Center.
the Orlin Center.
Well, it is spelled that way, but it sounds like Orleans. It sounds like New Orleans.
The Orlin Community
The
Center.
Orlean Community Center.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, that's so great.
I'm making my way down there.
Yeah, so when you make your way down there, you see just this little torch about halfway down. And it's kind of marking a halfway point to the thing. And it's a good distance. It's
Yeah.
You are now probably 15 feet away from Emmy.
Okay.
But
So I'm following.
There's no visible danger.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
following him. I'm just, a good ways behind him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So there's no danger. I know it's the halfway point because I've been in passages like this in Sixth Sport.
Yes.
So it's just like, yeah, okay, this is the halfway
Wait
point.
to use your character knowledge.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, I live here. So I mean, I don't live here, but
You've been.
This has been the hub. This has been the hub world for him. And he knows that this is a halfway point. So now he knows how much farther is left to go. With his dark vision, he knows that, as you've said, that there is not too much danger, and he just kind of motions at Emmy, "Hey, let's go."
Yep.
So with my itty bitty tiny feet, I just go.
Yeah, so as you go down, the more you both travel down, you instinctively see, or not see, I mean, you can almost see it. It smells really bad in here.
Oh.
It's humid. It smells like wet fur. It's like grossly stinky.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Oh, no.
And as you go down, Jack, you see some rusted bars leading to an entrance, and there is a figure at this entrance. So,
Okay. Does the figure look like it's facing us, or is it like on the other side?
It's back to you.
Okay. Oof. Yeesh. How do we see if this is a hostile? Is this...
I don't know. Sometimes when I think of the different skills you have, I never have the character sheets when I DM. I mean, I have different papers, but...
Detect magic.
Gotta get you a copy of my character sheet then.
Oh, I have a copy of the character sheet.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you could probably do... Are you trying to figure out if it's hostile?
Yeah, like I'm just trying to assess the situation.
Then I would do an insight check.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so insight check, and then also... Would that count too? And like, I mean, we see like this is the passage, but would there possibly be like any other way, or is this like the only like way?
This is the only way. It is.
Gotcha.
It is a straight shot leading
Gotcha.
to.
And he does have a +5, so.
Oh, with insight.
There you go.
Yeah.
You missed the thing. That's awesome. What'd you get?
So with that insight, if it's got +5 on it,
Yeah.
do I also add something with wisdom, or is it just that?
No, it's just whatever is written in that box.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
So
that's
that's an 11.
Okay, that's so you can't tell if this person is like evil or good or anything, but what you can discover is they are a guard and that they are watching this area.
Oh, okay. They're watching this area, but their backs to us, and so character-wise,
Yes.
I'm just gonna kind of assess that as he might be bored.
He could be, or he might have his attention on something else.
That's true.
Pull my way out of that riding hole.
do I notice anything else, or I was just kind of trying to insight on him?
You can't see anything
Gotcha.
further from this.
Gotcha.
At this point, have I now reached him? Have I now reached
Do you want-
Jack?
Oh no! Like, is she like right next to me?
Yeah, I would say so.
You know, remember I was far behind him,
Yeah.
so now at this point I'm now next to him. We're like, okay, guy's there, but he motions to me like there's a guy, but his back's to us.
Mm-hmm.
So now,
What do you guys want to do?
well, do I need to get some kind of
Yeah, like what are you?
figure out?
Because I do have like something that could work. Although there is like the other option of just kind of silently putting him to sleep, and I mean like literally putting him to sleep, or maybe just knocking him out just a little
Well,
bit.
and what about that? Putting him out for that minute just so we can get by.
Well, didn't we already use a spell slot for calm emotions?
Yeah, well, you can use it again. It's just you'd be using your spell slot.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know if you want to just do that one thing on this one guard. I do have
because he's
another
not
option.
angry.
Yeah.
He's just guarding.
Yeah.
He doesn't see you.
Yeah, like the only issue that I'm thinking is that if he were to know that somebody's down there, then it's like
Is he
there's
gonna
only
alert
there's only
something?
there's only one way in and out of this place.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So of course, if you're going through here, then you've got one thing on your
Oh,
mind.
here's an idea. We can pretend to be drunk, and we can be like hanging all over each other and going. Trying to go past him, and if he sees us, we can go, hi, we're just, on a stroll.
So that is a good plan.
and we are supposed to be here. See our badge.
The option I was thinking of could be really good. My equipment says I have a pet mouse.
I have wondered about that.
Yeah. He's just kind of chilling. It's just that kind of whole like, oh, this is just like a little animal friend. That I have.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Can you say what background you were, Tristan, so
What
that
a-
the audience knows
what a
that
nice
you're not pulling this out of your
surprise.
butt?
I'm definitely not pulling it out of my butt at all. It's in my equipment slot.
Well, you're an urchin, right?
Yeah,
That was
I'm an urchin.
Okay.
So it's like
So he's an urchin. He does have a pet mouse for
yeah,
some reason.
yeah. No,
okay.
for some reason or another, it could be my first friend from Sixth Port. You know what? That is it. That's the backstory.
Jack's pet mouse,
Jack's pet Dax.
mouse friend, Dax. Dax.
You like that?
DAX.
DAX. Yes.
Okay, and so can you communicate with Dax?
No, it is a pet mouse.
It is a pet mouse. for
Darn, because
sure.
we could say, "Hey, Dax, here's the thing. Go distract the
Yeah,
man."
no, I was about to say, like, I mean, we can't communicate with him.
But you do have animal handling.
Yes.
There you go.
Proficiency,
There you go.
But you have it.
Right, but it could just be like a whole, like, hey, buddy, just go over there. You know what I smell like? We've been together for years now. You know how to make your way back to me.
I have animal handling +5.
Yeah, so it's like we can both.
It's
just,
his, it's his mouse.
Okay,
It's his
whatever.
mouse. You have a wolf.
I have mouse.
Yeah. The two completely extremes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wow. Yeah. No,
well, that's nice to know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
nice.
You don't see him very often.
No, apparently
because
not. And he's very quiet.
He's very quiet. He doesn't like coming out unless it's like very dark. You know. His house is basically just this passageway. What? For all I know, this could be his cousin's house.
What color is it?
The mouse.
Please say what I think it's going to be.
I would say maybe a little bit orange.
There you go.
There we go.
It's a little orange mouse. It's not bright. It's not bright orange.
Okay.
I would say if you were to put, let's say, a game like
Auburn.
Naughty Dog's Jak and Daxter in Unreal Engine 4, it would look a very realistic, like auburn, like red auburn kind of fur color.
I'm liking this idea.
Yeah, no, me
Cute.
too, and I think Dax is too. He just really loves just being, loved, and that's the thing. I give him a lot of love, and I just ask him to do a couple things for me, like what I'm thinking with this option, where I have Dax just kind of run out and just distract the guard in any way that that Dax would like. So that if that would include, hey, get into the guard's underwear,
Ooh.
do
Nice.
it. Just distract the guard.
Make an animal handling check.
Animal handling check.
Command Dax.
And yeah, you have.
That is not.
No, that was me. I said I had.
Yeah.
He doesn't have animal handling.
Yeah, I don't have animal handling.
It would be your wisdom then.
My wisdom?
Yeah, I didn't think you had it as a profession, but you're using this skill.
Yeah, that might have been for something else or like something I talked about where I was planning to try that, but I don't know.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
So it's just you have these set of skills that everybody can do. Some are better than others, but it's just like that's the skill that you're using.
Right, yeah. So it's like anybody can really like use these skills. It's just
Sure.
like it just depends on how proficient they are. But yeah. Okay. So and it's my pet mouse too, so it's up to you, I guess.
Yeah, then you're going to have advantage on it.
Oh, right.
All right. I can't see that. Please tell me it's very good.
I have to. Let me see. Oh, I'm shocked. It's an 18.
18.
Wow. Plus
That's a 19.
Yeah, so I'm not even going to bother you doing another check. So, what exactly do you want Dax to do? Because like now it's like he will obey any command that you will do.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No. Dax loves being back home, and I'm just like Dax, make yourself at home.
Oh my goodness, that's
exactly what he says.
Dax squeaks just a little bit, and he just kind of gives you this look, and you know exactly what's going to happen. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. And Dax just starts scurrying. His little pitter patter of his feet goes down, and it goes right up the bootleg of this guard, and you just see this little lump like you did in like Stuart Little and all those other movies, and it goes kind of up his leg, and then straight towards his buttocks, and then followed by screaming.
Not from Dax, but from the man.
From the man. He just starts yelling. And he's like, oh, what is this? What's happening? What is this? And then as soon as he starts doing that, you hear a medley of animal noises, all horrific. And one of the... This is going to be good. One of the guys... You hear another voice going, "Hey, come on, man! Just calm down, just calm down." And he goes, "I can't come in."
So hold on. Now we know there's more people in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, in that room, because remember we were in a hall. Mm-hmm. So he was at what? At the entrance of some room.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
Oh.
So
effectively we've distracted everybody in the room.
So the guard who currently has Dax in his pants is still screaming, and he just books it. Because you hear the other guy go, "Get out, you're scaring the animals, you gotta go. And so he you just watch him run up, and as you guys kind of get closer to these bars, you see him run up a set of stairs.
Oh, okay.
And is it clear all around?
Make a perception check.
I would say both of us.
Yeah.
Good job. Wow, what a switch.
Yeah, so I definitely made up for that one. I guess I said Dax in and was really paying attention because I rolled a 20, boy.
Yep.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Wow.
And then I did a perception?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is
Wisdom.
7.
Okay, so you really don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
But it kind of opens up the room for me.
Oh, I was talking to Emmi. You, for sure. Yeah, you poke your head in and you move the bars, which you find is also a magical property that they don't actually exist. So when you touch them, they go away. They're translucent. They're like, they're not really there.
Huh.
So you move them and you just kind of poke your head around, and what you see is something kind of amazing because you caused this havoc, but also quite terrifying.
Uh-huh.
You just see this dark elf guard trying to calm down a room full of multitude of animals.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So once again, as you notice, you can definitely tell this used to be a storage cellar, because there are crates of food pressed up against the sides of the wall. Mm-hmm. But then, there are dozens of animal cages. The animals that you see, there are wolves, mastiffs, boars, bloodhawks, death dogs, giant fire beetle, a displacer beast. Oh, dang it. I'll say that one last. A blink dog.
A blink dog?
I don't even know what that one is. I never wrote it down. And this creature called a displacer beast.
Oh, dear.
And that is the one giving this guy the most trouble. Think of a panther, but it has 2 large tentacles in the back as it's rapidly slapping the cage.
Ew.
Oh, I know. I think I've got a great visual.
Ew.
There are creatures in FF15.
I think.
But yeah, no, I think I know what you're talking about.
Ew.
I'd have to get my. Look it up. I am fairly certain this thing has 6 legs.
Oh my goodness.
2 more legs.
But it's clearly the most violent thing in the room.
Now, is it in a cage?
For now, it is.
yeah. That's what they're trying to calm it down for.
That's why they're
Yeah,
trying
just this one guy.
Okay.
Because the other
booked it.
the other guy bounced
Oh,
out.
okay. So out of the room with the animals,
There's just one dark elf guarding all of these.
and the other dude has Dax in his pants.
And his
And
legs.
he went up all the way up the stairs.
Okay. Question, because I did get that 20. That's the only like exit out of this room, like besides the one we just came in through.
So that is to the left of you. Mm-hmm. In front of you is the staircase. To the right of you is another passageway that looks like it's trying to be hidden by some of these boxes.
Oh, okay. But I can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that's a clear technique of where someone's trying to hide something.
Right. Yeah.
I think we look at each other and go, yeah, we don't want to go this way.
Yeah. No. I mean, we can't. We
can't-
obviously can't follow.
No.
Dax. Dax will find his way back to me.
Right. He will find his way back. And
yeah.
we are on a mission. And this is not good.
Yeah. No, we can't follow this guy, but we've definitely got this other dude very distracted. So maybe
It's
in
best.
the pandemonium, we go through the secret passage. Just try to find our way through another way.
Because aren't we trying to get to the ball? Or are we trying to find this other thing?
We are trying to find the stuff, but the thing is, if we end up in the ball, then we have the credentials to back up. Hey, sorry, just trying to find the bathroom. Here's our pin.
And by the
Wandered
way,
to the wrong
are we
place.
dressed in any way, shape, or form
That's-
appropriate?
You would fit the ball.
Fit the ball. Okay.
Because some people are dressed up in
thank God.
suits. You guys are in leather armor and ring armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys would fit in.
Okay, thank you.
But as you all are, or the two of you are making plans, the displacer beast keeps hitting its cage once, twice, and for a third time, the cage breaks.
Of course
The
it
steel
does.
cage breaks.
Oh.
But haven't we started making our way down the hall now?
Do you want to make your way down the hall now?
Oh, we really do.
So as you guys are kind of subtly moving back, you
Wait,
get
back into the hall or the secret passage? My bad.
hallway. You're going to the right to the this secret hallway.
Okay. That's what I meant.
This hidden hallway,
Gotcha.
not the secret passage.
Yeah, the secret passage is where we entered in. The hidden hallway
Is where we're heading.
The next spot. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And as you are making your way, you just hear the sound of a guard in very monster movie fashion go, "Oh, and he gets mauled.
Oh, awful. Okay. So can we be moving?
Oh, yeah, you guys-
down?
Oh yeah, no, we're kind of booking it through this
Thank
hall,
you.
huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I make like a perception check like while I'm doing this, just because I got the dark vision and I'm probably like leading her through the hall?
Yeah.
It's lit. The room is lit.
Okay.
Like there is, it's not well lit like the secret passageway you went in, but it's enough for Emmy to see.
Okay.
Because you don't have dark vision.
Right. We're kind of rushing through there just to not die.
Right?
So make your perception check.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just trying just to survive at this moment.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
You know? Oh, dang it.
Give me a sec.
We're gonna have to move this.
I can't tell if that's a.
It looks like a 12.
It does look like a 12, but it also looks like a 2. Yeah, no, okay, that's a 12.
That's all.
Yeah.
So when you come into the room, again, I'm using my well organized binder, or lack thereof. You see bits of straw that line the floor, and on one side of the wall, it's a very small room with just 4 walls. There are 2 shackles that are there are a pair of shackles on one side of the wall and on another that are empty.
Oh, good.
And there are some stains which look like blood. And then in front of you is a small humanoid figure who is not in shackles, but is bound by something. Their hands are bound with a bag over it, and they have a bag over their head as well.
Oh.
So they can't see us.
And
We can't see them, but they probably heard us, huh? What with all the commotion as well? Unless they're sleeping?
it doesn't really move. Doesn't really recognize anything.
Can we tell that it's like breathing though?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I was about to ask what your perception thing is. Well, no,
Okay.
yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, okay.
And so, this is in a room of where we end up?
Yeah. So now you guys are in a sort of small room. There's no door to it.
Oh, I was going to say, now, how do we get out of this?
There's only one way out, and it's the way you came in.
But now we have this new, this new, like, thing here.
Wait a minute. Wait. So, we have booked it down a hall to a dead end, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
To a dead end, but there's someone there. But
Yeah.
but yes, in thinking about it, you have booked yourself into a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
There is a displacer beast out,
At the other end.
and then there's a person with a bag over their head in front of you.
Wow, just so many mysteries. You're very good at writing stuff, J.J. Abrams. Wow. Who
Yeah.
is this man? How are we going to survive this one?
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's,
Wow.
I'm really, Jack's really feeling heat of the moment right now, but I would say, listen, we run out there, we have to get ready. We have this other person here. Should we wake him up?
Yeah, let's just see, I guess.
Talk.
That's so,
So as you guys are whispering, the humanoid kind of looks up and goes like, "I'm awake. Who are you?"
oh, okay, good. Oh, so you're alive.
Okay.
I gotta do a voice for this. Oh shoot, I'm trying to think of something because I was like, what I just realized I did my totem voice. I gotta do multiple voices. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, I'm alive.
Oh, okay. So, we're gonna take the thing off your head.
Well, I would appreciate that.
Okay, yeah, we're not trying to
Hurt
kill
you.
you, but maybe that thing out there, I don't know if you can hear that.
You mean the animals?
Yeah.
They always go off. Like they're in cages.
No,
It's no
but-
big deal.
Well, there's a big one that's out of its cage, and he may be coming down this hall.
Yeah, if we were to put it bluntly, yes. Somebody's dead out there, for sure.
Wait, so you're not one of the guards?
No.
Who are you?
So we take the thing off his head.
When you take it off, you realize it's a goblin. It's
But is it one that I know?
no,
Okay, because I know so many.
but it is a goblin.
Okay.
Okay.
And he looks at the two of you, and he's just like,
Do we have the pins on us, by the way?
"Do you want to show him the pin?"
Well, okay, wait. Do we show it to him, or is it pinned on us already?
I'm gonna say you both don't have the pins because you talked about showing people the pins if you were caught.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
they were in our
it's just
pocket.
like-
They're
Yeah.
in our pocket.
Yes,
and that
and
really
maybe-
doesn't matter because he clearly is a prisoner, not a guard.
That's true, yeah. So it's just like as soon as we see him too, he's a prisoner. Oh, he's a goblin.
Yep.
So,
So-
just like,
Why? What
hey,
are you here? What are you doing here?
Here's my ID, officer. Who are you?
You showing him the pin?
Yeah.
Hey, the body parts. Did Yimrick send you?
Yes.
And he kind of like smiles. And he tries to point at himself, and he goes, "Nice to meet you. I'm Spleen."